Hey TWs, welcome to Q&A Thursdays with TW. So how you all doing? Let's get straight to the questions. And first I want to just say, I want to say thank you for the questions, thank you for the support, and I appreciate all of you. Okay, the first question is from Rebecca O'Connor. What do you do after a crazy workout? Okay, so I assume you mean a sane workout or a tough workout. Typically after a hard workout, Rebecca, if it's depending on how tough it was versus if I did some really heavy weightlifting, I soak. Of course, I drink Result Recovery Formula by Beachbody. It's called P90X Result Recovery Formula. And you don't have to do P90X to just drink the formula. It actually rebuilds your muscle, restores your muscles. Before workout, I would take the performance formula, which helps you build your endurance, but also repairs your muscle and get through the workout. And if you can eat some E&E, it's through Beachbody, so it's actually a drink before you work out, which helps you kind of get through the workout and turns you into a monster. No, I'm just joking. But so if that answers your question, I assume that you were saying, whether I do insanity, some heavy weightlifting, or some P90X. But that's pretty much what I do. I take the performance formula, which is it's a pill form, and it helps with your performance. You can drink some E&E, and some, I don't know if you ever heard of the pre-workout drinks. Some might get you a little jittery, but I guess you have to find out what works for you. With the E&E by Beachbody does not get me, I don't get jitters, and afterwards I go straight to get my shaker cup and a cold bottle of water. You only need 8 ounces, and you pour 2 scoops of the P90X Result Recovery Formula, and it repairs your muscles really fast. I'm telling you, because before I would be in pain probably for the next 2 or 3 days. But once I started drinking it, I noticed the recovery really fast. I noticed that the results were coming really fast as well. So I hope that answered your question. Next we have Heather Oh My. I like that. Heather Oh My. How do I maintain my weight but tone up? Okay, so Heather, you can, so if you're already at a certain weight and you don't want to lose, you would basically work on your calorie intake. So instead of eating a certain amount or less, I would say, you would actually eat more. And it depends on your metabolism. So, because if you burn really fast, you need to find out your calorie intake, your caloric intake, and see how much you burn, basically. So I would say up the protein, up the how much you consume, and up your workout. So get to the gym. Don't leave out cardio. A lot of us, when we're looking for toning, we just work muscles, weight training, and so forth. Continue to do cardio, but do more weight training sessions. So I'll say maybe do like cardio twice a week, and do cardio twice a week, and do weight training 2 to 3 times a week, or 4 if you can. So up your protein, up your calorie intake. So say you're doing 16 to 1800, you're getting that's your, I don't know if you count calories. You want to up it to maybe 18 or more. So it's basically you eat so much and you burn more of what you consume to lose weight, and to maintain the weight you need to eat the same amount that you're burning. So I hope that kind of answered your question. You want to up your food and make sure you focus on don't, like I say, do cardio, but you don't want to do too much cardio. You want to stress your muscles. You want to do squats. If you don't know, if you bench press, get some dumbbells. Add weights. Add some weights in there. Make sure you get the weights. Add the weights on the legs. Add the weights on your hands. Do some weightlifting, and up your calorie intake. So I hope that answered your question. I love the name Heather. Oh my, I really like that. Okay, the next question is from Tashonda L. Do you do other stuff besides Beachbody workouts? Yes, Tashonda. I run. I was running this morning, so I ran before I did the video. I try to run before I before the sun comes up, before it's time to take my children to school. So yeah, I run. Sometimes, if depending on my time frame and what I have planned the day before workout, I actually create my own workouts because I do trainings, I do classes, so I'll create a workout regimen for me maybe for the week, depending on what I'm up to. So yeah, I do other things, but I do love my Beachbody program. So sometimes, say I'll have something planned for me, maybe something working with my abs and my legs, or my legs and my arms, and I want to do an ab workout from Insanity or P90X or something like that. So I'll do my own workout and incorporate one of Beachbody's DVDs in there, or I'll run and do a Beachbody DVD, working on my arms or my legs and so forth. But I do go to the gym every now and then, and or something. I'll have a week off and I say, okay, I'm going to do the gym this week, and I'll get in the gym, do some bench pressing, work on my legs, my glutes, my abs, and then for the next 90 days to 60 days, I'm back at it with one of my Beachbody programs. Right now, I'm actually thinking about getting another program. So I hope I answered your question. I run. I've been looking into doing some CrossFit training. I really been thinking about that. So, but other than, yeah, I love Beachbody product. I love Beachbody programs. They're easy to do. If you can't get out to the gym all the time, you can. All you have to do is pop in a DVD and push play and do it at home. So that from there I have no excuses. If I have something, if I can't get to the gym, if I can't run, I can get up in the morning. I said before, I'll put in 10-minute trainer. It's only 10 minutes, and I'm done in 10 minutes. Throw in some Focus T 25 minutes, I'm done. So, for those of you who say you can't make it, you can't do it, you have the excuses. If you can't do something else besides, you can get a Beachbody DVD. It's worth it. If you can't, if you look at it, we're paying the gym membership, and we don't use it. So basically, the gym is benefiting from us, and we're not benefiting from the gym. You buy a Beachbody program, it's going to be worth it because you have the option to pick it up. You have the option to press play. Our last destination is always home. Where do we go before? We go home. So our first destination is home. So it's easy. It's easy to pop in a DVD and press play. All it takes is dedication and commitment, and you'll see the results. So with that question, I hope I answered your question. For those of you who can't get to the gym, or you're wasting money on a membership, it's cheaper and you save more money purchasing some DVDs. It's easier to press play. You'll be able to utilize it. You have no excuses that you can't get out, you can't get to the gym, because again, your final destination is home. So you're able to get your workout in, get it out the way. Whether it's 10 minutes, 25 minutes, 45 minutes, you can do that at home. But I do get to the gym. I do run. And I, create some of my own workouts, and I, incorporate maybe a DVD or two in, or just create my own workouts. So I hope I answered your question. Thank you for that. Next, I have, let me roll up for it. Next, I have Annette Richardson. I hate water. I hate water. I'm sorry. I hate water. It has no taste. I just really, really dislike it. Any substitutes? Okay. No. I don't know any substitutes with water. I would actually, that's a first. I never, so I would actually have to look into that. But honestly, I don't think there's nothing as good as water. There's no substitute as water. I do have a friend who used to drink, I don't know, it's Powerade, or it's something by Gatorade. It's flavored water. It was great, like grape or strawberry, and there was no calories. I can't think of the name of it right now, but that's something to look into. Or you can create your own flavor. I have put some grapes in my water, put in the freezer, bought some mints and lemon juice, added fresh lemons to my water, watermelon, and what I'll do, I'll cut it up and put it in a jar, or if you can squeeze it in your water bottle, stick it in the freezer, let it get, look like a little slush, and it kind of lets the fruits and everything come out. So you can, that's something to think about. You can buy a spritzer and take your water and kind of, if you look for the acidy taste or something. So that's something to look into. But you need to drink your water. I tell everyone 64 ounces should be the minimum water that you drink every day, minimum. So if you can get 64 or more, that'd be great. So again, in that, I don't know the substitute. There's nothing, that is close as H2O. So if you can find some way to add a little kick and flavor to it, I would suggest that, because it's good. It's really, if you're trying to lose weight, it's good to drink water, hydrate yourself. If you, going for watermelon and apples, that's you can get your percentage of water from there, but add some watermelon to your water, add some grapes to your water, add some mints to your water, and like I said, you might look into it. I know some flavored water out there that's pretty good, so check out the flavored water. I know they have strawberry, grape. I've had some before. I just can't think of the name. But look into it. Look into some flavored water. Once I find out, if you check on the page, I'll actually post the brand. I'll talk to her and see. But you can check out some flavored water. So I hope I answered that question. Okay, next I have Lynn Thomas. What is your favorite Beachbody workout? Lynn, I have to say, that's a tough question. Insanity, I guess. I have to say insanity. I've tried several programs, and so if you ask me, then I would say this program. But right now, I love all the programs. Don't get me wrong. I really do. I love Brazilian butt and Focus 2020. I really like Focus T25 right now. But I always would, like I say, from the previous question, when I'm doing my own workouts or creating my own workouts, I do always go to grab a DVD from Insanity. So I would have to say Insanity. I have been Insanity 3 times now, or if I don't stick to it, like if I'm not doing the whole program, I'll probably do it for a week. Like I said, I'll do Insanity for this week, or if I do, Focus 225, I'm doing Focus 225, I'll grab a DVD, add DVD or something from Insanity. It's just something about Insanity that just gets my adrenaline rushing. It's challenging, don't get me wrong. If you can do Insanity 5 times, but because you're using your own body weight, it's always going to be challenging. You're always going to be pushing yourself. So it's Insanity. Insanity would be my favorite. And right now, I'm really looking into and thinking about getting the Insanity Asylum. Am I saying it right? I've been, watching the infomercials. I'll go to the Beachbody site when I'm on there to chat. I've really been thinking about doing that. So I guess till the next time I'll, ask the question again, I'll be able to tell you. But again, I love all the programs, honestly. But if I have to pick one, I would say Insanity is my favorite. So I hope that answered your questions. And next, Angie Love. Let me scroll. I have a question. I looked at the reviews on Shakeology and they were pretty good. Honestly, what are your reviews from your own experience, taste, and all? Well, Angie, as I said before, I like Shakeology actually. I really, it's beneficial. You not only, if you're looking to lose weight, it helps you lose weight. It helps you gain muscle. It has all the superfoods in it, the amino acids, antioxidants. So it's like getting, everything you need in one cup. And look at it like this: if you get Shakeology, think about spending $4 a day. You go to, whether you're going to Starbucks, whether you're going to McDonald's, whether you're going wherever you're going, just say, you spend $4 a day on a meal, Shakeology, or coffee, or espresso. Shakeology is a meal. I drink Shakeology for breakfast. Especially on the go, if I'm running, Shakeology, whether it's I throw it in a shaker cup and I just have the Shakeology with orange juice or milk or water, or I throw it in the blender and I add a tablespoon of peanut butter and a banana or strawberries or so forth. So Shakeology, it's convenient, and again, it's a well worth meal. You can drink Shakeology for breakfast. You can do a snack. You can lunch. I never really did, when I eat dinner. I usually eat a full dinner, but again, it's a meal. There's a cleanse actually that you can do with Shakeology. So say you want to do a two-day cleanse before you start a weight loss program, whether it's Insanity or P90X, but you can actually do a Shakeology cleanse. So to answer that question, it tastes good. I do. It tastes good to me. I tried the chocolate, and personally, I'm not a fan of like chocolate. I don't like chocolate ice cream. I don't do chocolate cake. Now, when I was little, I loved chocolate, but for some reason, as I got older, I'm really not into chocolate like that. So, the greenberry, that was, my favorite. I was good at greenberry. They have the tropical strawberry, so that's something. I haven't tried that because I'm not a strawberry fan, but I said that I am open minded, so that's the next flavor I want to try. And I recently I'm doing vanilla. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm doing my vanilla Shakeology, and it's really good. I love it with they have a recipe with it for with unsweetened apple sauce and cinnamon, and it puts, it's an apple pie, and actually it puts you in the mind of an apple pie. Um, I'm a peanut butter fan, so when I take my tablespoon of peanut butter with a banana, and I'll do some almond milk, delicious. I let my 12-year-old taste it. He actually said it puts him in the mind of some ice cream. So the kids can drink the Shakeology. Um, think about you adding, say you 3 cups of romaine lettuce, 7 carrots, a bowl of all the superfruits, 4 cups of tomatoes, and I mean, you're just eating them all in one. Versus to buy, all the fruits and the vegetables, a shot of wheatgrass probably comes out to $41. Flaxseed. Just think of all that, and you're spending on all that, and then you have your Shakeology, where here's 1 cup of Shakeology for $4 versus buying all these superfoods. Or who will sit there and, okay, I'm gonna eat 7 cups of I'm gonna eat 7 carrots, and I'm gonna eat 3 cups of romaine lettuce, and I'm gonna eat drink a cup of flaxseed oil. All of that is in one drink. So my opinion on it, it's really good. It's worth it. It's a really good investment. Ask yourself, if I get sick or ill or whatever the case, I have to buy my prescription, pay for doctor appointments, pay for the drive back and forth to the doctor's appointments. Um, I've had my coach, who I'm actually under, and he's lost 35 pounds, lost cholesterol, got off the blood pressure medication, lowered his blood pressure, and so forth. So when I talk to people, I hear good news about Shakeology. Um, it helps you, your medical report changes. Like I say, it lowered his cholesterol, lowers insulin levels, lowers sugar levels. Another member said it stopped her migraines. So for me, and I don't know if this is too much information, it regulates you. If you should be going to release yourself to the bathroom at least 3 times. You eat 3 times, so 1 to 3 times. If not one, if you're not going every day, that's toxic. That's actually toxic. And so you should be going and traveling every day to the oh my goodness, yeah, you should be traveling every day to the doctor. I'm sorry, to the toilet. So if you're not, Shakeology will regulate you. You don't have to take stool softener. You don't have to take, I can't think of the other thing. It regulates you. So there's so many benefits. So the question is, you want to know if I like it? I love it. I love Shakeology. I love the way it makes me feel. I love the energy that it gives me. I love that I can cut down, all these fruits, all these vegetables, and get it in one drink, and then it tastes good. It's worth it. I truly believe it's a great investment. And if you ask yourself, am I worth it? Am I worth being healthy? Am I worth this superfoods? So it's a great investment. And ask yourself, are you worth this investment? We'll invest in McDonald's, which is not benefiting us. We'll invest in White Castle. We'll invest in um, makeup and so forth, which helps our outer appearance. But with Shakeology, you're investing in yourself. It helps with your skin. It helps with so much. So to answer that question, Angie, my experience, I honestly love Shakeology. I've got reviews from my children who could say, based on whatever I mix in it, it tastes like ice cream. It's healthy, it's beneficial, the family can drink it. And so try it out. Right now, before I go, because my time is up, right now you have the option to do a sampler where it's on 19.95. Yeah, 19.95, and you have the option to sample a few flavors, see which one you like, see how it makes you feel. You can go to www.beachbodycoach.com/transforming360. Check it out. So that's it for the questions. If I didn't get to your questions, I definitely will next week. Thank you for tuning in to Q&A Thursdays with TW. Before I leave, I don't know if I told you. Well, I did. I told you last time, and I'm telling you again. We have an excellent challenge and fitness and challenge group. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Where everyone interacts, everyone's positive, motivational, and encouraging. It's actually a private group from Transforming Woman. We have Transforming Woman, and then I would actually have to add you into the group where we commit to working out 3 to 5 days a week. 3 to 5 days a week, you can commit to working out. We ask you to post your workouts, and by posting your workouts, you not only are being accountable for yourself, you're being accountable for others, you're motivating others. We post up Fitspiration pics, and Fitspiration pics is actually you getting fit and you're inspiring others. And we get tips, ideas, motivation. It's an excellent, excellent group. And you get me as your free Beachbody coach, and I'm an excellent, excellent coach. So check it out. If you want to know more information about our challenge group, it's called Team Boom. So come on to the Boom Room. Inbox me on Facebook on Transforming Woman page, and I can definitely tell you more about it. Have you fill out the free coach form, which I can be your coach for free, and I'll definitely add you to the group. You can email me at www.transformingwoman@gmail.com or www.transformingwoman@transformingwoman.com. Again, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for your questions. Thank you for your support and answer. Follow me on Instagram. I'm on Pinterest. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Tumblr. Of course, I'm on Facebook, and I'm on YouTube. There's a YouTube channel called Transforming Woman, and I miss Transforming Woman. So thank you all for tuning in. See you next Thursday. Start sending in your questions, your tips, your ideas. I hope I answered your questions. And have an awesome Thursday. Bye.